And what's I mean, especially for a personality like that, I can imagine it's really hard to be locked up. I mean, what's his mental state? If you could give us just an insight on how he's doing, just
This is Joe's mental state. It's up and down, up and down. I mean, it's super difficult to be where he is, especially where he is now in Fort Worth because he can't have phone access and he's constantly by himself because of the virus. Um, so he needs to be able to talk to people to stay sane, or since they're not next to him. So he's definitely having a hard time, but he's holding up and staying optimistic and trying to take what these lawyers are saying to him and just wait it out because they have big plans.
does he have any somewhat maybe good stories from jail or people that he's met that have inspired him or something that's notable that maybe the world doesn't know about his time there?
I mean, a lot of people that he was in there with are like previous doctors and lawyers and cops, So he's learned a lot about the legal system while being in there, and he is going to use all of that to his advantage. And um, he made friends with all these people from in jail. Like he has friends that are in prison. He would, this thing even when he was out of jail, when he was a free man, he every year he did the Thanksgiving dinner. He did that every Thanksgiving he's been in jail, and he did made Thanksgiving dinner as best as he could. Obviously, being in jail for all of the people on his block and like his cellmates. So I mean, he's still Joe. He's not completely broken, but he's a little broken.
Do you think he's okay? Like, do you worry about him?
Sometimes he's not okay, and then sometimes he is okay. I really just don't know how it's going to go each day. Just try to keep him positive. It's really hard to say you're okay in jail because obviously it's
Right.
fucking jail. So he's holding up. That's as best as I can describe it.
And in terms of, I mean, there's probably some things you can't go into, but you know, what's the behind the scenes with lawyers and appeals? And I can imagine, trying to reduce sentences here and there, and people have, literally started campaigns to try to get a presidential pardon. I mean, what are there any things that you can say that are on the table that they're trying to work out?
All I'm going to say is that he has a team of 8 attorneys, 8 of the best attorneys in Texas who are working to help him, and a very intelligent and strong PI who's investigating absolutely everything for this team of attorneys. So he has got a lot of good people behind his back right now, and it's gonna work in his favor for sure.